Chat with Skylar. She can think of a nice political answer after that when they get rid of the video review cards in January, supposedly. But it's all about the moment here. Who can be picture perfect at the start of this one? Piatowski up on his toes, trying to lean in and out, the Polish fighter.
Yeah, just playing with the distance there, you know, moving his body in and out. You don't see his feet moving quite too much, but with Seif looking at his body and his head, you know, that distance is changing and can have the advantage there for the athlete.
Yeah, if you can't convince them, confuse them, get a bit of movement going, make them make a reaction. Seif Eissa, you would guess, has seen it all before, the long career and the long legs so far. Just a little touch on the board from the pole.
Not too much action here coming into the first minute of round one, but both athletes taking their shots when they can, but nothing clear quite yet.
Yeah, the concentration of Piatowski there for all to see. He's eyeballing Eissa, but neither man overcommitting so far. Little twisting kick there from Seif Eissa, first time coming through. No real power on the punch though.
Very tactical fight here. You know, not too much action, not too many fancy kicks we saw earlier with the minus 54 men. But really just feeling each other out coming into these last 10 seconds.
And it'll be a pivotal 10 seconds. We saw the previous semi-final in the women's division being decided by superiority by the referees. They want to take it into their own hands and feet. Seif Eissa gets the yellow light on, goes with a jump-up chop kick. As he jumped to, Eissa has banked one there.
Getting rewarded for what they're doing on the mat.
Who can find the rewards here? Piatowski again trying to just draw in Seif Eissa, but the speed off the spot, as you mentioned, that transition up from -8 to the welterweights. So he's got the quickness, but neither man committing, of course, in this middleweight division. You don't want to mess around.
There, a nice shot from Seif. He found the distance right there with a cut. Another one there when Poland tries for that spin. So up 4-0. You know, he's being methodical. He's covering that distance and really picking his points when he sees them.
Good work from the ref there. Gets out of the way, as you say, picking the points, but picking his feet up there, jumping out of the way of Eissa. As we jump towards a minute and some change. Can Piatowski change things up for himself here? 4 down, 1 round down.
I think you might start to see a little bit more action here as we're nearing the minute mark. Once that scoreboard kind of opens up and an athlete's down on points, they have to kind of come and bring that energy, bring that intensity, and so you're going to see both of them have a little more fight in them, I think.
Szymon Piatowski has to come forward. He duly does. He's kept it simple to the body. A bit of a low one there. Blocks the chop kick.
A nice spin attempt there. Not quite. Got a little bit jammed up with Seif's leg.
Yeah, the middleweight is trying with a step-up back kick there. So Piatowski going through the repertoire as we go through the seconds. 20 left.
We're going to have to see something from Piatowski here if he's going to want to push it to a third round. Haven't seen much activity from him here in this round, and I think he's really going to have to pick it up if he's going to want to fight in that final.
Yeah, if he doesn't pick it up, he's going to be picking up a hard-fought bronze, but he's fighting to the finish, going with the step-through back kick, creates the gam jumps. Alonso Rezondo, the coach in the corner, ferocious, saying, don't move back, hang on in there. Walks into a back kick to the leg. Concentration from Eissa, he'll take the gam jump. Is he about to take the second round and put himself into the World Championship final in a new division? Back leg blast from the Egyptian. It's going to be one more gam jump. Time ticking for Piatowski. They're not poles apart now on the scoreboards. 1 point of a difference. The Gamjom will not be given. The scores are done. Seif Eissa kept it simple. The World Championships delivering perfectly. Seif Eissa in blue, Simone Alessio in red. The target, of course, is gold. Good front leg. Good start from the Egyptian, who's looked really quick.
He has looked very quick here at this World Championships. I mean, even moving up in weight, sometimes that can slow athletes down a little bit, but it seems like he's kept his speed, and both these athletes looking strong here today.
Yeah, the strength and conditioning plus the added nutrition. A tasty treat, though, would be a World Championship title. It has eluded Eissa in blue. Alessio knows his way around.
A slower start for both athletes here. Like we said, they're no stranger to each other, and they know each other quite well, which can sometimes call for a very methodical match, which it looks like we're going to see here today.
Yeah, it surely does. Halfway through, first round. Neither man with any hits on the board. Claudio Nolano, Italian Olympian, giving out the instructions. European champion Alonso Rezondo, the coach, in the corresponding corner. So both men in the corner knowing what to do and when to do it. But important now as we creep towards the last 30.
A nice shot there from Alessio inside. You know, Seif trying to respond, but not quite getting his leg up there to the head. I think this will open up the match a little bit more. Once there's a score on the board, things kind of start to open up a little more. They're a little less hesitant.
No sign of hesitation coming forward with the jumping up chop kick. Good movement from Simone Alessio. Rich from that experience at the Worlds and the Olympics, trying with the step through. Back kick. It's Seif Eissa gets it. He's going to get the 4-pointer in the last seconds. And not only is that a major score, as the Gamjom is given, we're going to get 5-2 the scores on the board. Simone Alessio likes to look composed.
The score starts back at 0-0. You know, both athletes keeping their calm again. A little bit more tension. You know, once that scoring opens up, I think we're going to see them throw a lot more kicks and be a little bit more dynamic, which they both know how to do. We've seen it multiple times from both athletes, but you know, when the stakes are high and the score is locked in at 0, it's hard to open up a little bit.
The stakes are high, but the scores are low. But both men only have eyes for each other. Seif Eissa doing well not to get too patient. Coach in the corner saying, keep it forward, keep moving. It's a little touch there, the Italian.
Good reach there from Seif, you know, coming forward, trying for that kick, risking a little bit to get that shot. Wasn't rewarded there, but nice to see a little bit more action and coming forward a little bit and opening up.
Seif Eissa up on his toes. Simone Alessio stock steady in the centre. We'll try with that front leg once again. Good from the Egyptian in blue as we creep towards 40 seconds.
Seif coming in again with that axe kick to the head, but nothing quite. Alessio seems to know what's coming and is moving out of the way quite easily with that kick.
It's at a safe distance, you could say. As we're going the distance now, 25 to go. Little front jab landing, plus the Gamjom.
Yeah, there's another Gamjom there for Alessio. He's been taking quite a few stepping out of the ring, and Seif was able to kind of press him into that there. Controlling the ring quite well. There, Alessio tries for the head, you know, falls in the attempt, and we'll take another Gamjom for 2-0 for Seif.
Well, he's never won the World Championships, Seif Eissa. He's never even been in the final. Has a couple of bronzes to his incredible record. Doesn't want to go back. Simone Alessio tries with a back kick of his own. Good sidestep there from the Egyptian as he walks out of the mat here. Couple of points up, couple of seconds to go. Can he win the World Championship title now? The Gamjom, Alessio needs to score. Big pop on the board there from the Italian. He's going to take the Gamjom, you would think, maybe, for running out after it. World champion for the first time or for the third time, as we check the protectors for the second time. Random, but here we go. Seif Eissa, nothing random about his concentration. Alessio going through the repertoire. Good fake from the Egyptian, just drawing out a response.
Yeah, good fake there to keep him on his toes. You know, you don't want to be sitting. And that's exactly what this referee is you know, calling them both for. Gamjums for each, for you know, not enough action.
The action's all going on between the ears of both men, running through the repertoire of kick or stick or twist or go. And we're going to get heart rate monitors on the fighters to find out soon what's going on. That's one of the initiatives we're looking for the Olympics, so that you can see just how hard they're working. It's going to be heartbreak for someone. 1-1 the scores on the board. The yellow in favour of Seif Eissa. Will it match the lustre of the gold? A minute will tell us.
Both great fighters here. I mean, playing a very tactical game, waiting for the other person to make a mistake. And, you know, little mistakes are being made at this level. And that's how the last 2 rounds are won, just at the end when the other lost concentration. And so we might see some more action near the end here as well.
No question about it. The fine margins for the marginal gains. Is it going to be for the Italian to take the big chop kick? Goes for the step-up double from Seif Eissa. Keeps himself in the ring. They've got the speed to explode as we creep towards the last 30.
Yeah, nice attack from Seif in response from Alessio. I mean, like I said, these athletes have the ability to do those things. It's just whether it's necessary right now or not, and it's looking like not yet.
If not now, then never, because 20 seconds will crown the middleweight champion. Egypt took the first and the last seconds. Italy responded, missing with the headshot over the shoulder. Seif Eissa, can he get it done? The yellow light on in favour of the Egyptian. Can he take the title at the first time of asking? The reverse turning kick misses for the Italian. Will it be the trio for the big man in red? Will it be the Gamjom for the man in blue? There's a card being played. Now, the card was up before. However, it makes no difference. Seif Eissa is going to be... Well, he finished with a prayer in the semi-final. Those prayers have been answered here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, moments of elation for Seif. You know, this is his first world title. He's been at it a long time. He's been in a lot of finals, a lot of semi-finals.